Welcome back, Sampdoria Career Mode on FC25, and we are heading to the halftime of the season soon, and in this episode we're going to have some interesting games against Bologna, Lazio, and in the Coppa Italia we're playing against Pisa. Piece of cake maybe? Well, let's see.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Stay tuned to find out live here on EA TV. Hello and welcome on this very wintry day. Conditions far from ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It's Sampdoria, and they take on Bologna.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And the initial 11 for Sampdoria.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
And this is the lineup for Bologna.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Jean-Philippe Mateta. It's there for him, and that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Wasn't the best of free kicks. That is that for the first half here. Well, he was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Oh, he saved it well. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So a half an hour remaining. Oh, in with a chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Can they get in behind them? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Passing it through. Could be a chance. And he read it really well. Fine save.
Well, I think he's pleased with himself. That's a top-class save.
Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. It's still alive. Oh, this looks useful. And he read it well. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, he had a really good game today. He was energetic, he made a lot of forward runs, and he got an assist. For me, he was the best player on the pitch.
So we start the episode with a typical Serie A game. Very tight, low scoring, low chances, I would say. And sadly, Bologna did the only goal in this game. And we are in a little bit of a slump. We need to find our play again. Find our way to play football with success.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Grazie per essere qui oggi e buon divertimento.
And the initial 11 for Sampdoria.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
He has teammates around him. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. Well, hardly the polish removed from his boots, and he's been expelled.
Well, all their plans have just been thrown out the window. That's such a poor challenge.
What can he do with it now? Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. And his day is done. Second yellow card, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, it was coming. Why was he not taken off earlier?
And a substitution in the offing. And there's the delivery. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Beautifully weighted ball. Could be threatening. Well, they've solved the problem for now. Is this the moment? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's take another look. Wow, he hits this so cleanly. Absolutely no chance for the keeper. It just had too much pace on it.
And the threat on the counter-attack is very real. Here they come again. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, did so well to deny him. And there it is, the half-time whistle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Opportunity it is. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And a fine stop. Corner kick played in. Marvellous anticipation. Guendouzi. Well, racing past his man. Harvey Barnes. And delivered into the box. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
And there it is, a win, 3 points on a away game against Lazio. A decent good team, I would say, but really important to get 3 points. But sadly, it cost a lot this game because we got an injury on Estanis, one of our best players, for 2 to 3 months. That is gonna hurt, and we're gonna miss him in the Coppa Italia game against Pisa.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments from kickoff. All the action coming live.
Hello and welcome to a winter wonderland of an evening, with hopefully a game to warm us up too. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Yeah, no league action today. It's all about focus on progressing in the Cup, and it's still a way to go till the final, but that has to be their aim this season. Should be a good game to watch.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-2-1. It should be quite compact when they're out of possession, you'd think. It's just how are they going to handle those transitions, though, once they do recover the ball?
Here's the Sampdoria team sheet.
Yeah, they look to be lining up the same way, which will be interesting to see which team uses the ball the best. There's plenty of attacking options, but it just depends who'll have that little bit extra quality.
Allowed to go a long way with this. Genuine chance. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. That looks like a good advantage played. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Looks a good ball. Just needs the composure now. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Oh, worth a shot. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Waited beautifully. Now for the finish. Back off the post. And away. They've got it clear. And it's on now. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there.
Well, the visitors have dominated possession over the past 15 minutes. They've created some really good openings too. If they can finish one of those chances, you can't see the opposition getting back into this.
Real opportunity. And a great stop to turn the ball away. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
And there's the restart. Off we go again. Genuine chance. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, find a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
No need to do anything other now than pass it around. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Can he finish? And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
And possession given away. And unable to retain possession. Really good pass. And it's opened up! Well, he's kept that out nicely. And that's it! The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Yeah, they played well. They dominated the game from start to finish. It was such a strong performance, and I'm sure they're going to take that momentum into the next round.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, I thought he played well, got his goal, could have had another, but he linked play well today and got into dangerous positions. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Yeah, even if this was a Coppa Italia game, I really knew we were better than this. We played with our reserve squad against the Serie B team Pisa, and we won clearly, 3-0, no question about it. So good choice from us, right? But these injuries, what about these broken toes? Another one from this game now. Our young midfielder Jurek is out for 2 and 3 months. It's hurting our midfield with all these injuries. Hopefully it stays there, no more. Well, at the league, 20 games in, and we are fighting for the European spot.